Hey YouTube, it's Annabelle. So I really quickly wanted to do a video on something that we have been experiencing lately, and that is Fussy Baby. Now, this is new for me and my husband because our daughter, who was our first child, was very calm. She was a fantastic baby, never had too many problems or upsets or anything like that. And everything with her, we were able to solve the problem within a couple of days of a problem arising, any problem at all. It was a couple days and we had it figured out. Now with my son, who is 3.5 months old, things are a little bit more difficult with him. He is not as easy. And so what we've been going through recently with our little man is fussy times. And with Memorial Day weekend and everything, our schedule kind of got thrown for a loop, and it took us forever to recover from it. And little man was just not feeling well and was just kind of just grumpy and just mad, and it turned into Fussy Baby. So I kind of wanted to talk about what we did for Fussy Baby, and then I'm going to do a video on one of the things that worked really well for us. Okay, so since this was new for us, we kind of tried all the usual kind of things. Now, my son likes to be moving constantly. That is one thing that he absolutely loves. He does not like to sit still. He doesn't really like to lay down for a whole long time unless he is sleeping. But he just will get fussy and just crabby and So we tried moving him, which is one of the things that he likes. So we tried that first. So we were constantly moving him and trying to, if we weren't holding him, we were putting him in the swing and just trying to get him active and moving as much as possible. And also having him sit up. He loves to sit up, so we were trying to get him to do that a whole lot. And we just found that the regular motion kind of stuff, was not working. So what we tried next is we tried putting him in our carrier that I got. And I did a video showing it in one of my baby buys, but it's a baby carrier. And I think it's by Infantino, I think is the name of it. But we have the front to back carrier, and he loves that. So we have relied on that quite a lot in this last couple weeks to just he just kind of wants to be on us, and he wants to be held, and just the regular moving of doing dishes or laundry or anything like that where we're walking. He loves that. He loves the stroller, and he also loves car rides. So we've been doing a lot of that lately to try to calm the fussiness down. Now with my daughter, again, we didn't go through such a fussy period with her, but those same things kind of started to help, is just the calming down, and then so they can get used to being calmed down, and then we had no problems after that. So with him, we finally got him calmed down by switching our gas relief from a gas drops. Now with my daughter, the only thing that we needed was gas drops, and these are just an off-brand or a store brand gas relief drops. And these are the ones that we used with my daughter, and they worked fabulous for her. She didn't really need anything else. These, however, are not working for him. So we needed to find something else. And I knew that, from doing research with my daughter when I had her, that gripe water was also another thing that you could do for gas. So we did end up buying some gripe water. This is Mommy's, hopefully this will focus, maybe, Mommy's Bliss gripe water. And so we have been using this for the last 4 days, and it is like magic. This stuff did the trick. Now this is pretty expensive. It is over $10 for this bottle at our local store, but it did come with this little thing. And we do not do what the label says. Since he is 3.5 months old, it says on the label, infants 1 to 6 months of age, 1 teaspoon. Now we do a half of a teaspoon, and we do it about every 4 to 6 hours. So we're doing half what you can give or whatever for a 3-month-old. But yeah, again, we're only doing half of that. But this stuff is the magic trick. So now he is Mr. Happy Baby, and hopefully we can get him back on schedule. That is our next thing. Since we have Happy Baby now, now we're going to be trying to just get him back on that schedule of what he was on, and or kind of just like modify it a little bit each day to get him back to where he was at. So then we have Happy Calm Baby again. But yes, anyways, so that is kind of just like what we've been going through and what we've been doing. A lot of the reason why I haven't done videos lately is because we've had Fussy Baby, and every time I sit down to try to do a video, little man just like starts like freaking out. And it was worse at night. It was really hard to get him put to sleep, and now since we started doing the gripe water, it has significantly changed. So that is awesome. But yes, any questions or comments, please leave them below. Or if you have Fussy Baby, or if you have something that you tried to try to get your infant to calm down, I like immediately jumped to colic, and that like we were going to have a problem, but the gripe water has seemed to take care of it. So if anybody else has had success, or if gripe water didn't work, what you did, that information would be very, very helpful. But anyways, you all have a fabulous evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.